Good morning, everyone. Stripkel. Today, starting a new game. This game just came out. I kickstarted this game 3 years ago at this point, I think. I've been waiting for a long time and very excited. This is Curse of the Sea Rats. It is a Metroidvania with art and theming inspired by Don Bluth, which is amazing. And it is all hand-drawn animation with 3D backgrounds, which is also really cool. So it's very it feels like it's in that same vein as like Cuphead to me as far as the animation goes, where it's very stylized. I'm very excited based on just this initial music and intro screen. Like the music, I hadn't really seen much as far as the music goes yet, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Check it out. A Royal Navy flagship sails from the Caribbean back to Great Britain, full of evil pirates and something. I didn't start reading fast enough. The pirate witch Flora Byrne casts a spell using an ancient amulet that transforms everyone on board. Okay, we're getting right into it, apparently. So, yeah, the basic premise here is that we're shipwrecked. We've all been transformed into rats. Flora Byrne kidnaps the Admiral's son and escapes with her pirate crew. A deal is struck. The Admiral offers the remaining prisoners their freedom. In exchange, they must rescue his son. Okay, so we've got 4 characters to choose from, which is really cool. Getting into the actual game, this looks like actual game graphics now.
Our voyage has taken quite the dark turn. This was most unexpected. Curse that witch! Flora Byrne has transformed us into rats and kidnapped my son, Timothy. Things hardly look better for you 4. If we get out of this, all that awaits you in Britain is a trial for high treason. They will try you, and very likely find you guilty. The penalty for such crimes, I'm afraid to say, is death. Such is the fate of all who rebel against the crown. Your trial will be fair, but your guilt is beyond doubt. But perhaps you do have some luck. My misfortune could be to your benefit. A captain can never abandon the sacred duty he has to his ship or crew. At any cost to myself or my family, I must remain to guard the ship.
It's wrecked.
So here's my offer to you. Rescue my son Timothy, and defeat Flora Byrne. Bring me the witch, dead or alive. I do not care which. In return, you will be cleared of all charges. So, is there one among you crazy enough to captain this mission?
Okay. So, is it not gonna let me? I'm not sure what's happening right now. It's not letting me... Oh, there we go. Gotta push start to join. That was me being dumb. This does have multiplayer. So if you have multiple controllers plugged in, you can actually play local co-op with other people. So, I am debating... I mean, we've got the default characters. I've done a little bit of looking around. This is a kind of a stereotypical default character, kind of mid-range sword character. She seems to be a fast character that uses knives. I think she's got like a throwing dagger thing going as well. So fast and some range. He's the big strong character, and then she seems to be the she has like a spear. So I think offhand I like to go fast, and not being up close feels like a good potential. I don't know if we can change characters as we go. So I'm gonna try her and we'll see how it goes. Is that a dodge?
Listen up, kids. Just leave this to me. I'll have him back in time for breakfast.
I do not like it, but for the sake of my people, I must do what I must do.
We have a common goal. For the sake of my mission, I must work with you. Let us make a temporary alliance.
Halt! No one's allowed in right now on account of the repairs what we're doing. Captain's orders.
So I was not expecting voice acting in this, especially this extensive.
Literally, taking advantage of the chaos like that, and taking little Timmy with her too.
And take this amulet. Flora dropped it during her escape. Perhaps it will be of use to you. It is none to me.
There we go. So we do have a full complement of stats here. There's a level system. I believe there's a skill tree system as well.
Blacksmith, the Admiral that is being right good to you lot. You'd better be grateful.
And
Listen up, kids.
okay. And I'm not seeing a way to change characters, so that's unfortunate. I never thought that underpants could be used to repair the ship's sails. Okay, so we've got... Okay. Oh, so that was actually the map that I was accidentally opening. Cool. Love the stuff in the background.
Disgusting. Whose idea was it to let Johnson cook? The base camp latrines won't be able to handle what's coming their way. If only it had a bit of black pepper. The spiciness would at least do something to hide the taste. What I wouldn't give for a bit of spice.
Is that okay? Apparently there are side quests. We can grab onto ledges. Very cool. Quick shortcut for items. What is this? Okay, yep, that just kills us.
Blacksmith, that is the blacksmith. Ain't here at the mo. Come back later. We'll probably give you a hand.
Wait, what? Is it like every other? Okay, so it's aerial attacks, and it's...
And sakes, new recruits. It's been so long since we've had newbies. I remember the last one, young Jimmy. What a great student. We fought together on Port Royal, and he did great, Jimmy did. But unfortunately, he lost his ear in that fight to the death with spoons. He might have been Admiral. Without the ear, the hat just wouldn't stay in place. Anyway, enough about that. You listen here, recruit. Do you want to hear Major Mallory's martial lesson?
Sure, I want to keep my ears.
Now to attack. Easy. Too easy, recruit.
Okay. It goes a little.
All right then. What about an air attack? And an uppercut. Bravo. Good work, recruit. We'll make something of you yet.
Okay.
On to the next. Try a crouch attack.
Oh. Okay.
Nearly there. How about a downward attack? Well done, recruit. Smart work and no mistake.
Yeah. This feels.
You can also block and parry attacks if you're on your toes.
I'm always bad at parrying.
And sakes alive. We're cooking with petrol now. We'll make a marine of you yet.
Cool. Some gold.
Hellish crab. Always cheating. I'm sure he's got an ace up his sleeve. Or, you know, in the claw, I guess. If only I had a gosh darn ace of spades, I could beat him in this round. This bad streak can't go on forever. What are you looking at? You're making me nervous. I can't play poker like that.
Okay. Okay. Does this have some sort of quest menu, or am I just gonna have to remember all this? I'm getting the vibe I'm just gonna have to remember all this. So Ace of Spades and Pepper.
Flora and her gang of wrong-uns are making an army of monsters out there.
Okay then. So I will say, the one thing with the controls feel really good. The run feels a little slow, and the jump is a little bit slow, a little bit stiff, or a little bit low, a little bit stiff.
I'm the quartermaster, in charge of supplies and provisions. Would you like to buy something? Ah, now why the long faces? You didn't expect the supplies to be free, did you? We lost a lot of our cargo and provisions in the shipwreck. What can be recovered will need to be rationed. Ah, but I do have a heart now. We can work out a little commercial agreement, to be sure. Would you like to buy something?
Okay. So, Return Whistle. This is library card from Symphony of the Night. Reset skill trees. Cool. So, just good to know that that option is there right away. Like, obviously we don't need it right now. These are probably... I guess, yeah, I don't know what these are going to be for. And this could actually be very important. Like, these look like they might be for some sort of upgrades or something offhand, if I'm guessing. This looks like it might be something we need to buy to progress later.
Did Walter go? That boy's a slacker if ever I've seen one. If he's not finished with the bridge soon, we'll never get the good supply train going. Now, if you see him, you tell him from me to get shifting, or he'll be peeling potatoes for a whole month by thunder.
Okay. Oh, we can go out either way. Okay, so that loops around. Cool. I keep pushing the wrong button. Inventory, gold. Cool. So, those little coins, whatever they are, the green coins with the punched out hole
Wait,
appear to be XP.
What's going on now?
Oh, they're the talisman. That makes sense.
Stop! Who are you, ghost?
I am not a ghost. Mind your manners. I am Wu Yun, emissary of the Shen of the Southern Sea, and I've been itching to get out of the amulet.
Are you an ancestral spirit or something similar?
Of all the things in heaven and earth, almost all are beyond your capacity for understanding.
That feels
I
rude.
will attempt to explain, however. The Eye of the Serpent has passed hand to hand around the world for centuries.
Okay.
We have always shown our favor to the Master of the Eye of the Serpent, and ever have we charged a fair price for it. Some have attempted to destroy it, but the Eye of the Serpent remains to observe the world. In its recent history, Flora Burns stole the Eye of the Serpent in the Caribbean. Flora is now beginning to grasp the power she has in her hands, and her abilities grow by the hour.
Okay.
This thing can only be the work of Mahel, the creator of all. Or is it perhaps a perverse thing of the Mene, the underwater horned serpent?
Enough. We have no time for further talk. Every minute is precious. Flora Byrne has the ring, the other half of the Eye of the Serpent, which
Gotcha.
was separated when the powerful spell was cast. I am owed a debt for my service to her, and I will take payment.
Okay.
My powers are greatly weakened without the ring. But I can feel ancient and powerful magic flowing in this land. Harvest all the spiritual energy you can, and I will help you recover your strength, reward you with great powers, and perhaps I can make you human again.
Yes, I will fight to restore balance in the world. Flora will pay for what she has done. I have sworn to find the child. Our goals are one.
Perfect. Remember that your fellow prisoners can help you. And
Okay.
now my first favor.
Your fellow prisoners can help you. So maybe we can switch characters? We just had to go through the tutorials first? Talk to me. To unlock abilities, change between characters. Okay. So, I might come back to her. I want to try the other characters as well. Actually, real quick. Nope, I was right. I feel like I made the right call on that one. I didn't think from watching the trailers that he would be my character of choice, and I was right so far. Let's check out Musa. Cool. And Akane. She was the other one that I was most interested in, just because I feel like I generally like having a little bit of range. Okay. Let's check out the level up menu. Okay, gain a parry technique. So this is shoots forward, making the. Okay, so straight up. Increase your magic power. Damage is increased by 25. While you were in there. The floor is lava. Nice. And I assume that we have to then, yeah, follow the tree down. I like how they do the... I like how the branches are present. Like, you clearly have choices of you can either go off to the side or continue down. I wish there was a little bit more that it built on, but I feel like that's okay. So it looks like we don't have enough energy, spiritual energy. Okay. I feel like these two offhand were the ones that played that I liked the best. Let's see what his skills are offhand. So we've got block and earthquake. Attack by 5. When your health is low, you take less damage. Attack by 5. Self-healing. First hit you block heals. That's actually kind of cool, even though I'm bad at that. So he has a very defensive setup here, it looks like. That actually makes me a little less interested. One more switch. Back to where we started. Because I think she attacks from behind are always critical. I'm guessing she's gonna have, yeah. More damage on enemies that are at low health. Become invisible. Attack is increased. Yeah, so she's a little bit more glass cannon-y, but I am okay with that, I think. Oops. Yeah, that felt good. Oh, that's an enemy. I was thinking it was going to be an NPC. Ow. Okay. That hurt. That actually gives us an opportunity, though. Ow. Just to see how all that works. So, looks like it's a recover your energy on death, rather than the way some games do it where you just lose half when you die or something like that. So yeah, we'll take that. Oh, we're still learning new stuff.
I sense powerful magic in this place.
Okay.
Perhaps you could make use of it. Find other ancestral doors to teleport to different
Gotcha.
locations.
Fast travel. So green is going to be our save points, and it's going to let us... Oh, that... Green is going to be save points. Blue is going to be fast travel. I like that color coding on the map. Very cool. And it looks like we can actually buy this. And this. Spend all of our... That feels a lot better already. And let's see if we can cut across over here. Just to continue exploring. Last time I jumped down, I want to see if I can make it. I don't think I can make that jump, actually. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, no, I'm digging this. I started making a comment earlier about the movement feeling a little bit slow, a little bit stiff. But I was going to, before I was interrupted with dialogue, what I was going to say is it feels a little bit slow, a little bit stiff currently. But in any Metroidvania, that is to be expected to somewhat. Like, generally, until you start unlocking all of the movement tech in the game, you're not going to be able to... Oop. Oh my god. That thing is obnoxious. You know, I said I was bad at parrying. That actually didn't feel terrible. But yes, it is normal for a Metroidvania to feel a little bit clumsy at the beginning, because there is an assumption that you will eventually get, like, you know, a double jump and other movement-based abilities, a dash. Oh, I love the way that the music and the effect, the voice changes when you're in a cave. Amazing little detail there. Pushable blocks again, so we can potentially use that to get up into places we couldn't otherwise. I wonder if we could use that to get up on that rope that I saw earlier, too. And this looks like a... Oh, that, I hope, isn't going to be a continuous thing.
Think about it, Flora. Don't hurt the child. He has nothing to do with this. Give him to me.
Are you kidding me? Are you really the best blacksmith they could find to come after me? This isn't worth my time. Fatso, get rid of them. Bye-bye, rat.
Okay.
Well, well. Look what we've got here. A little rat looking for trouble. I've been locked down in that boat for so long that I can't even remember the last time I was at a party. But looks like the party's come to Fatso this time. Shall we dance?
You really are, filthy rat. I wouldn't dance with someone like you for all the gold in the world.
I'm gonna hit you so hard your ears'll dance.
Okay. Oof. So play defensively to start with, it looks like. And then he will overcommit at some point here. Yeah. Cool. Fortunately, does look like we have to run all the way back here. But we know where we're going now. Okay, and I made the comment earlier about losing half your energy. It looks like you lose half your energy, but you can recover it, which is actually even better than just potentially losing all of, which is more common. I don't think we went this way last time. Blonde wig? Okay. Is that like... Oh, I totally wasn't even thinking about the fact that we have healing items. Duh. That makes me feel much, much better about the whole, you know, having to get through this thing without having a save point right there. And it actually wasn't nearly as far now that I'm not exploring as much. Okay, let's do this. Ow. Pretty easy first boss. So does he get hit twice? Ow. Remember what I was saying about the jumps feeling a little clumsy? Ow. But yeah, with healing items especially, this is very doable. Along with the ever-present get good.
Boy, you only won because I haven't had my morning coffee. And it's just a bad day, you know? No matter what you do, you pipsqueaks won't be able to stop Flora's plan. We'll meet again, and then I'll show you what real pain is.
Okay. Very cool. Oh! Hi! So yeah, that... I would say... I hope the other bosses are not that simple, but it is a first boss very early on, and it definitely feels like it could be... Like, that still feels like a tutorial section to some extent. This is gonna be Spirit.
I help you.
Cool. I'm gonna go... I want to get these basic attack ups first. I think. Get all the... Just get these passive buffs. Is my preference. Rather than stuff that triggers sometimes. Once we get that critical damage plus 25%, I think I'll go back and get the attacks from behind are always critical as well, but that's a ways off. Okay. Well, I feel like this has been a pretty good introduction to the game. So, we're going to end it here. Hopefully you're enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave that in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.